I would have to describe aviation as freedom. When I was going through cancer treatments, the only time where I felt like I had complete control of my life was when I was flying my little Chief behind me, and I had complete control of what I was doing, no one to tell me what I can and can't do, and there's just nothing like it, so freedom.
My name is Ryan Meléndez. Based out of Montgomery Field in San Diego, California, and been flying for almost 10 years. I was always interested in learning how to fly, but just figured it was too expensive. And then in 2015, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Spent 3 days in the ICU and had septic shock, so the doctors thought that I was actually going to die. And while I was in the ICU, I told my dad, I really want to learn how to fly. So he drove down the road to Montgomery Field and got me signed up for some flight lessons, where I took a couple lessons in a 172 2 months after I was diagnosed with leukemia. And then from there, I had to do 3.5 years of chemotherapy treatment. And there's really no way for me to continue on with that pathway, because I couldn't get a medical, and everyone told me if you go get your medical, you're going to get denied while going through treatment. So then I learned about the sport license, which just required you to have a valid driver's license and pretty much the same flight requirements as getting your private. Smaller airplane, only one passenger, and you can't fly at night. So that looked like a good pathway for me to take to be able to continue my flying. Went on barnstormers, and I was shopping for planes while everyone else was shopping for clothes, sitting in community college classes. And I remember one day on barnstormers, I was sitting in class and saw this airplane, and I thought, you know what, that's perfect, and ran out of the classroom, called my dad and said, hey, I think I found an airplane. It's sitting in Florida. The first time we took off, I'm flying this little Chief thinking, there's no way I'm ever going to figure this out, because it's way touchier than anything I'd ever flown. And but he told me, if you can land this airplane, you can land anything, and it's been true to this day, and it's the best thing I've ever done. I pride myself on being a part-time airline pilot and a full-time airport bum. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that find things to be unsafe or risky, but in reality, I think safety and risk comes with experience. I mean, at 17, I was diagnosed with leukemia, and that really just had an effect on me in life that told me I want to live every day to the fullest. And I think you can do things that are fun while still being safe if you always have a plan. And I think that's what it means to be a bold aviator.